Good morning. Most individuals believe that the conversations they have with others shape their reality, but the true transformation occurs in the dialogues no one hears, the ones within themselves. If you desire to attract everything you seek, you must first become the master of the voice inside your mind. Look around. Everything you see, touch, or experience began as a thought. Someone envisioned it, spoke about it, believed in it, and then it manifested into reality. Your life operates in the same manner. The words you select in your mind are not merely thoughts. They are the seeds of your future. Many people think their reality is shaped by external events, but in truth, it is shaped by the internal dialogue they cultivate daily. The way you speak to yourself determines whether challenges will break you or build you. If you view failure as evidence of inadequacy, it will weaken you. However, if you perceive failure as feedback, as a lesson, or as an opportunity to refine your approach, it will empower you. The same event can lead to entirely different outcomes depending on the words you use to describe it. The question is, are you using your words to limit yourself or to liberate yourself? From the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, there is one place you constantly reside: your mind. Before stepping into any home, office, or relationship, you step into the temple of your own consciousness. Yet, how many truly take the time to care for this sacred space? People often allow their minds to become battlefields of negativity without considering what they are permitting to enter their inner world. Just as one would ensure a temple remains clean, organized, and filled with positive energy, one must extend the same care to their mind. Silence forms the foundation of any sacred space. A temple is not defined by noise but by the stillness that allows clarity to emerge. Similarly, the mind thrives when silence is cultivated. In this stillness, you can hear the whispers of your deepest desires and highest potential. Words are not just sounds or symbols, they are commands to the universe. When you say, "I am struggling," you are not merely describing your state, you are declaring it. You are requesting that struggle continue. Conversely, when you say, "I am growing through challenge," you shift the energy, transforming struggle into opportunity. The body listens to every word you speak, whether aloud or internally. If you constantly affirm pain, weakness, or limitation, your body aligns itself with those declarations, reinforcing the very experiences you wish to avoid. However, the opposite is also true. When you declare, "I am strong," the body receives that message. When you affirm, "I am healing," your cells begin to move in that direction. This is why practices like affirmations or gratitude often lead to profound changes in health. The words you choose create a ripple effect, influencing your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Consider how rejection operates. When you reject something, you resist it, which only strengthens its hold over you. For instance, if someone insults you and you spend time rejecting their words, arguing against them, proving them wrong, replaying the situation, you are not freeing yourself. Instead, you are empowering their impact. But if you see the insult for what it truly is, a reflection of the other person's state of mind, it loses its power over you. The same principle applies to fear. Rejecting fear creates tension and inner conflict. However, acknowledging fear, observing it without resistance, and understanding it dissolves its grip. Gratitude is not merely a pleasant emotion. It is the language of abundance. It is the key that unlocks the doors to all that life offers. Yet most people focus on what they lack, what is missing, or what has yet to happen. They believe that achieving more, acquiring more, or changing circumstances will make them grateful. But gratitude does not work that way. It is not the result of having more. It is the cause of attracting more. When you practice gratitude, you shift your frequency, aligning yourself with the energy of abundance. Studies show that even water molecules change their structure based on the energy of spoken words. Imagine what happens within your body, which is over 70% water, when you speak positive or negative words. People often try to control the external world, forcing success, relationships, and happiness to come their way. But they fail to realize that controlling their internal dialogue shifts the external effortlessly, Your words program your subconscious mind, and your subconscious directs your actions, emotions, and interactions with life. If you want to transform your reality, start by transforming your words. This is not about blind positivity or wishful thinking. It is about consciously choosing how you interact with your inner and outer worlds. The mind is your first temple, and how you care for it determines everything else. Your emotions are energy in motion. When guided with awareness, they become forces of creation rather than destruction. Your body listens to every word you speak. Speak to it with love, and it responds with vitality. Gratitude is the language of abundance. When you master this language, you unlock the fullness of life. Nothing outside of you holds the power to define your reality unless you allow it.